Hey guys, Merry Christmas. I hope, I mean, not everyone celebrates Christmas, but I do in my own spiritual ways. I just wanted to pop in and say Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas, and I will be right as rain, finishing up some the last little strokes on the last piece for Christmas, and then yeah, the rest of the time is mine. Um, I get to create some things for me, which creating for others is creating for me. I just went real simple this year. I did my drawings for some friends of mine here, and since I don't have my family right here, those are goals to aspire to and never give up for. Um, but this time next year, this is 2025, December 25th, Christmas. This time next year, I want to have my children, both of them, safe and secure in a home where they can have all their needs met without having to think about finances. So I'm fast at it, putting my bits of the plan together. I'm going to spend the last few days in resolution this year, but very intentional energy is coming in 2026. Going to be on social media a lot less. Uh, I'll post just things that are relevant to the evolution of the project. But at this point, it's time for me to streamline my energy. 2026 will be streamlining and building the creation I've been putting together for 20 years. So, um, happy holidays, get some rest. Um, Finding you is going to be a fun adventure when you understand the assignment. Um, if we raise the baseline of living standard where everybody has what they need, uh, as far as like if they had the space to create, space to think, space to go down the rabbit hole and learn things at their own pace, it's a whole new world ideal. Give people space, even at a young age, and this is how I fathered my children when I had them, was treat them like they're as smart as they are, and I really really hold that ideal where we all need our own space. We're all intelligence. We're all creation. We all are co-creators of creation, and so to deny us of these things is it's a crime against humanity, a crime against the soul. It's on so many levels a crime, and the only crimes that are being um, implicated are the ones where the agenda has used our system to our disadvantage. They imprison. They groom us with sex and drugs and rock and roll, the whole fucking thing. And then they on the other side of the, two wings to the same bird, two hands to the same puppeteer. It's a sick game they play. They keep us sick, they poison us, then we go to hospitals with cancer and ailments, but it's really just poisoning from the food they give us and the water that we're drinking and the air that we're breathing. And like the whole idea of a floating sovereign farm for me started off as I am sick and tired of all these agendas being shoved at me. And so I just started working on a dream. And I turned down some offers and this and that, self sabotaged, as some would call it, because it wasn't my season, wasn't my time, wasn't my work. But this is my work. It just is a lot bigger than I anticipated. I started it mainly, it was push out of survival during COVID when everything was falling to shit. Nobody was listening, but now everybody's listening, and I realized it's like throwing a big rock in a pond, and then you create that ripple, and that ripple just goes outward, and you forget you threw that stone and the ripples come back into the convergence point, and that's where we're at right now. I do really appreciate handmade, and anything that people put love into too for gifts is just like, it's the gift exchange is cool, but really the deeper meaning is there's culture behind sitting with the people that you care about and having meals with the people you care about, exchanging gifts and love, I don't know. So this year I didn't go grandiose because I don't have that, and I'm not going to pretend I have that. And if anybody wants to clear any air, I have been building silently. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to share what I'm doing and see if you want to be inspired by me. I'm not trying to be callous or crude or mean or whatever, but like, when you really want to break it down, you ask for, why is he like that? The story's kind of ugly sometimes. So it's a time and place thing, and mature audiences only, probably, because, well, we're still living in it, right? We're still in the middle of it. We can't, yeah. So it's more like there will be answers to the questions in a timely, placely manner when things of the right nature fall into place where they're supposed to, and we can clearly define where the lawmakers and lawbreakers are. But right now we're in the thick of it. So thank you for all your help and your service and your guidance. Yes, I find lessons in everything. I really do hope you have a good holiday season and stay safe. Sending lots of love.